Pedercini and Francisco. So tell us a little bit about your roles. Obviously, you're the owner, Lucio, and former racer. Not just a racer, we're talking world champion racer here. So tell us a little bit about your career, and then Francesco, we'll talk about your role on the team as well. So first, Lucio, tell us about your career.
Yeah, I started in 1988 when I was 14, 15 years old.
Only 14?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
And then in 1992 I started in the World Championship 500, two strokes, until 97, so I made 6 seasons in the World Championship 500. And then in 98 I moved in Superbike World Championship with Ducati, and I racing until 2006.
Now we have a lot of followers and viewers out there who love Ducati. Like when they hear the word Ducati, they just like about faint.
Yeah.
Like they love it that much. Yeah. So why is Ducati like just, you know, so spectacular? Tell us a little bit about just that brand.
You know, I'm Italian, and the Ducati, you know, Ducati and Ferrari for us is the best, you know, and always. This, I think, is normal for the Italian people.
Just to love it.
Yes.
It's like absolutely. Ducati, Ferrari, need I say more, right? Okay, so you had this phenomenal racing career, and from there, what stopped you? You had injuries, is that what stopped you?
Yeah, I had a big injury in 2006 in Valencia. I broken my ligament to the elbow. And then the surgery will be very, very long, because for 2 years I haven't the power in my right hand. Ooh. So for me it was very bad, and for that I stopped my career for rider. But anyway, I'm still in this world. Wow. This is my life.
Yes, obviously your life. So we were at lunch just before this interview, and when I say brave racers, we're talking warriors, okay? Not only does he have like a torn ligament that ended his career, but many multiple injuries, and he just kept going year after year after year, until I think finally his doctor and his family, and finally he said, okay, I've got to stop. So yes, you are quite the road warrior, the motorcycle racer warrior. However, now you have a different role, and that role is to help other racers and to kind of be the captain of this amazing team. What's it like to be the owner of the Italian team?
Sure, it's not easy. Sure, it's very difficult, especially when I try to teach the other rider. It's not easy because, you know, I have my idea, and the younger rider must to learn, but not everybody can accept the suggestion. So this is not easy, and sometimes when I try and I feel that the rider doesn't accept my suggestion, so this is not so good for me, because, you know, this is my passion, my heart, and it's difficult. But anyway, I try to do more strong every day, every night, everything.
Wow.
So,
what's your suggestion for riders as far as practicing? Do you just tell them get out there every day, all day?
No, you know, normally, especially every race in every different track, I go in every corner, because sometimes when you are a rider and you ride the bike, you can't maybe maybe you make some mistake during the corner, but you are on the bike, and so you can't see that mistake from the outside. With a lot of experience like me, you can suggest.
Okay.
So this is very important for the rider, I think.
So you're like a second pair of eyes.
Yes.
Okay, that's wonderful. So coming up at Laguna Seca this weekend, you have competition, obviously. Yes. So what's your strategy?
You know, the strategy is always same. So we try to do our best. Everybody, the mechanics, the tire man, the rider, everybody must do the 100%. And then every race is a different story. So it's difficult to say, but sure we will be in Laguna Seca and try to do the 100%.
Wonderful. Now, what is this race like in comparison to other races around the world? I mean, how significant is this race?
You know, it's different because many races we in Europe, so it's more easy in one sense, because with our track, with our hospitality, is everything more easy, like home.
Right.
So here in the other part of the world, we arrive with the flight, hotel. Normally in Europe, we stay all the week in the paddock. So we live 1 week there, and outside the Europe is a little bit different. Mm-hmm. But
so it's not home court advantage necessarily. You have all the travel and everything that goes along with that. So.
Yeah, the jet lag, everything, it's not easy. But this is our work, our job, and our passion. And,
right.
We pass everything.
What advice do you give your racers? Like say the night before, a few days leading up to the race. Do you give them any advice, like, a lot of rest, and, what if they have, nerves that are just kind of like, oh my gosh, I'm nervous, or do they not have that?
No, I have that. Mm-hmm. And if I feel that, I try to do something for relax everybody, yeah.
Wonderful.
So, because maybe I came here in Laguna first time in 1993, mm-hmm. so many years ago, but every year is different. So it's not same year by year. So we do in that moment we do the best for. But maybe what we do this weekend maybe is not same than the last year, or not same than next year.
Right.
Every year is different.
So tell me a little bit about your team and your riders.
Now, since 2008, we are with Kawasaki. We are the satellite Kawasaki team. So they help me a lot. Our bike is very competitive. So we are very happy to be with Kawasaki. And now this year we have our rider is Alex De Angelis from San Marino. He went from MotoGP. He was in MotoGP, Moto2. He has a lot of experience. So this year with our bike, for him it's not so easy. So it's a little bit difficult for him. But we try to change many things to help him to do the best. And I have my mechanics from a long time, because my team is family team, mm-hmm. and everybody come in our team is like a family, and they stay inside a lot of. So for me, it's very good. And this year we have only one rider in the Superbike. It's the first time since 2000, because for 16 years we had two riders on the team normally. And but this year only one rider. But so it's good for that. But now we want to improve our performance, the bike of the team. Always, we do the best, but we watch in front because we want to improve. Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody you're watching out for, or do you just tell your rider to compete with themselves?
No, I don't understand.
So, for instance, is there an opponent that you're watching out for, and from another country, or somebody to really watch out for?
No. For me, it's the same, It's
just
not,
the same.
Yeah,
just do your best.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. That's a great strategy. Yeah. That's a great one.
The most important that when I arrive Sunday evening for everybody, from the cook to the crew chief, to the mechanic, everybody must knew to give the 100%. And then if the result is first, fifth, or 10. But when we knew that we did the 100%, so this is enough. We couldn't do better.
Wonderful. Thank you, Lucia. So, Francesco, jump in here, please. Francesco, you wear many hats on this team.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about what you do.
Okay. As you know, Lucio has a great experience as a rider, but he's not as great experience as a team manager, because as he said, the team was family owned from his father.
Oh, yes.
So now in this moment he is becoming the team manager and is starting to manage everything. Mm-hmm. So I came to Lucio to help him to make the team grow the team from family owned to professional So it's a long journey. We know that we have a lot of things to do, a lot of things to change, but it's a big challenge, and I like it.
Wow.
So,
Did you come from another team, managing another team?
no, it's my first experience in the racing. Yes, I work as a consultant and engineer.
I see.
So my experience in the organization, in quality management, in lean manufacturing. So I brought inside the team my knowledge to let the team improve and become more competitive.
Right. Tell me, what parallels do you see from that world to bringing it into racing?
Honestly, it's difficult because in my thought there were many parallels, but I found a world completely different. Because you find a lot of passion, a lot of maybe not correct way of approaching things, but when you come into this kind of business, you realize that it's the right way. So it was good for me also to change my point of view, and it was an enrichment for me.
Wonderful. So a collaboration of
Yes.
sorts to bring it all together. That's so wonderful.
And it was easy because Lucio is a fantastic person. So
Of course.
we got along together in an easy way. So we
That's so
cooperated.
nice when you have that dynamic of, getting together and really making things happen.
Yes.
That's so great. That's wonderful. So tell me, what do you think about this weekend?
Oh, this weekend I think we have great expectation for our fans because we prepared a lot of things in the paddock, in the hospitality. We're gonna have a big party in the
Ooh.
paddock. Yes.
Nice. Did you
And,
hear that?
For that we are the best always.
We are
Always the
in
best. The
paddock,
Italians know how to throw a party, all right?
We may be not the best in the race, but we are for sure the best in the paddock.
I love that. I'm definitely going to your party.
And everyone says this.
Everyone, hands down, the Italians know how to throw a party, okay? That's wonderful. So then, let's see, you guys race what day exactly?
Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday, okay. And there are still tickets. I looked on the website, so if you haven't received your tickets or you haven't purchased your tickets yet, go online and get those tickets, Laguna Seca. So it starts on Friday and it's all through the weekend. I think there's even some campsites available. So, I mean, people and families make a whole weekend out of it, and it's a lot of fun. So definitely look into that. So you talk about this being a family affair,
Yes.
and I would love to introduce the rest of your family as well. So you have 3 children.
Yes.
You said 16, 14,
And 7.
And 7. And you have your 7-year-old here today, who is absolutely adorable. And he has a special outfit today, his Spider-Man outfit.
That's a TPD.
Joshua, hello! You are a superhero. Look at this cutie. So you are here and you're cheering the team on, right?
Yes. Yes.
I love your costume, by the way. This is wonderful. And then Francesco, introduce Stella to us.
Stella, come.
Stella, come on out. Thank you, Stella. Oh,
Hi.
thank you. We all had lunch together, and these people are amazing. And then Joshua's mom, Lucio's wife, see?
Yes.
Okay,
Zara.
Zara. She is wonderful. Zara, come on over. This is a wonderful group of people, I'm telling you. It's been a pleasure. Zara, hello. So tell me, what is it like, ladies, to be a part of this team?
The riders.
The riders? That's the best part, the riders.
Yes, but was a rider.
Yes. Okay, so having a husband as a rider, was that kind of difficult though?
For me, no.
No.
For me, it's like a normal work
Okay.
because I know him doing this work, and for me, it's like to do something else.
Yeah. When he got hurt though, was that difficult?
For me, it's normal.
Normal.
Yeah.
It just goes along with the territory. If you're a rider, you're going to get hurt, and so, that just happens, right?
Yeah.
Wow. So what are you looking forward to this weekend?
Well, I have to cook this week.
You have to cook for the party, right?
She prepared the party.
I mean, that is an amazing job to cook the Italian food. What do you have in store for the cooking?
What?
What are you cooking this weekend? What's on
I
tap?
don't know.
It's a surprise. It's a surprise.
Sure Italian pasta. This is sure.
Oh yes, oh yes, that's gonna hit the spot. And for you, Stella, what are you looking forward to this weekend?
We are going to have a great party.
A great, see what I mean? It's the party.
To eat a lot, to have fun with friends. So yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. So dancing, food,
Yeah.
Italian pasta. Wow.
What else?
What else? I mean, what else do you want here, folks? So
wine.
good wine, right? Okay. So an Italian wine. I mean, I hear that's amazing stuff. So if you are a wine lover, then Italian wine, they're going to have that at their party too. So definitely look into purchasing those tickets online. And I also want to make another mention of San Francisco sports cars. I mean, these cars are gorgeous. Okay, I sat in a few of them, and I just wanted to stay there and just soak up the beauty of the Ferraris and the Lamborghinis. It was quite amazing. Sean is going to take me for some test drives. Wink, wink. So this has been such a wonderful time, and I just want to ask, would you like to add anything more to any of our followers and viewers?
No, to follow us and to, if they come to Laguna and to see our party.
Yes.
And I don't know which garage we will have. I think the garage number 5, so we will be there, and we wait a lot of people to visit us.
Wonderful. So number 5.
Yes. The garage
Come
number
and
5.
cheer them on. They want all the fans, and they want them to come to the party. All right? So it has been an absolute pleasure, all of you, to meet you and to talk with you, to get to know you, and Joshua, Spider-Man, little hero down there. Thank you and good luck to you.
Thank you.
It has been a pleasure.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, and get your tickets.